To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa and the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
What's up, everybody? It's time for me to do my Week 5 game, Week 5 recap. I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it, and like I always do, start out with the 12 o'clock game, which was Kentucky versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss got the win, 22-19, close game. Kentucky had several chances to win this game. They left points on the board. They had mistakes in the games. They had a missed field goal, daggone a blocked extra point. They had an extra point that they couldn't even get off because the holder messed up the daggone hole. But they still had chances to win the game at the end of the game. Will Levis with his 2 damn fumbles. I mean, you got to hold on to the ball. It's critical moments in the game, man. You could have went down, possibly got a touchdown or a field goal. But Lane Kiffin, he continued to make these stupid 4th down calls, man. He want to go for it on 4th down. Man, just kick the daggone field goal, man. Put more points on the board. You're taking points off the board. But in this case, in this game, it didn't bite you in the ass. But it's going to be some games if you continue to do that. It ain't going to work in your damn favor. But anyway, some good stuff happened with Mississippi State. Like I say, they got the 2 turnovers at the end of the game with Will Levis. The block extra point. So, hey, some good things happened for them. Another good thing, they kicker made a 53-yard field goal. And, hey, those 3 points was the difference in the game. Okay? But I think Kentucky will bounce back. But I think Ole Miss is going to be a team to be reckoned with in the near future. I really do. And so it is what it is. That's about all for this game. Other than daggone Will Levis, hold on to the damn ball. Hold on to the damn ball, and you will be all right. Will Levis is an elite quarterback, okay? He cannot be giving up the ball in crunch time, really, because they could have went down and won the game on either one of these drives. But, hey, that's just the way the cookie crumble, and it just didn't end up in their favor. So congratulations to Ole Miss and to Kentucky. Hey, better luck next time. All right. Next game. Well, I didn't get to watch the Michigan and Iowa game, so I won't even comment on that. All I can say is Michigan won 27-14, but I didn't get to watch that damn game. And Purdue, they beat number 21 Minnesota. But oh well, I didn't watch those games. I'm gonna go ahead and go on to Oklahoma and TCU, which Oklahoma got the brakes beat off of them. 55-24. TCU did whatever they wanted to do. Guess what they even did? They even took Dylan Gabriel out the game, which I think it was an unnecessary hit because he was sliding. And I think old boy got a targeting call on that play and got throughout the game. But he damn near took Dylan Gabriel's head off. But anyway, he wasn't doing too much anyway. He had 126 yards, no touchdowns. They didn't have a passing touchdown in this damn game. But anyway, for Oklahoma, Javonte Barnes had 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, and then Eric Gray scored a touchdown on the ground. But Oklahoma didn't have a good game. That's all I can say. They didn't have a good game. But anyway, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. I keep telling these Oklahoma fans, Oklahoma is not what they think they are. But anyway, as far as TCU, like I was saying, they was doing whatever they wanted to do. This quarterback, Max Duggan, was showing the hell out. This man, 302 yards on the ground and through the air, and 116 on the ground. He was doing whatever the hell he wanted to do. He passed for 3 touchdowns. He ran for 2. So this man wasn't responsible for daggone 5 touchdowns, 35 damn points against Oklahoma. So, but anyway, like I say, Max Duggan, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kendre Miller, 136 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also, DeMarcado, he scored a touchdown on 62 yards. I mean, it was a damn mess. 62 yards receiving. It was a mess, man. As far as rushing, Barber had 107 yards for TCU and a touchdown. Henderson, 1 damn catch for 62 yards, a touchdown. And then Williams, 31 yards on 3 catches and a touchdown. So they had 6 guys to get in the end zone against Oklahoma. Oklahoma, I don't feel sorry for you. Brent Venables supposed to be a defensive guru. But like I say, you can be a hell of a coordinator. But you can wind up being a mediocre head coach. But anyway, TCU did whatever they wanted to do. TCU put up 668 yards on them. 307 passing, 361 rushing. That didn't make no damn sense. Damn. They basically doubled the amount of yardage that Oklahoma had. Oklahoma didn't have a 355. And they had damn 368. Are you freaking serious? 668, Oklahoma had 355 and TCU had 668. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Where's the defense for Oklahoma? Null and void. So, sorry, Oklahoma, but congrats. And TCU was unranked. Why? But they 4-0 now. They 4-0. Oklahoma fall to 3-2. And I'm quite sure they will fall out of the top 25 because they came in and they had ranked at 18. So they'll fall out. So, oh well. Let's keep moving on. Who we got up next? Didn't see Wake Forest and Florida State, but Wake Forest won 31-21. Number 22 versus 23. So 22 got the win. Let's talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. All right, came in the game, went up 28-0. 28-0. Bryce Young was throwing dimes and shit. Kobe Prentice, long touchdown catch. Freaking, what else? Bryce Young, he ran for a touchdown. This all in the first half. Bryce Young ran for a touchdown. Isaiah Bunn had a long catch. So, hey, we was going smooth in the first half, man. Then all of a sudden, Bryce Young went down. Bryce Young went down. But anyway, Jalen Milroe came in, got the job done, man. My thing with that, when Bryce went down and Jalen Milroe came in, they changed the whole offensive play calling. You got to have confidence in your backup that he can make the throws. Even though Jalen Milroe missed a throw to wide open Jermaine Burton. Man, Jermaine Burton be getting wide open. But every time he was wide open deep down the field, they missed the damn throw. I know he get tired of that shit. They need to put this ball on him. And Milroe, you got the damn arm. I don't know why you be underthrowing these guys. But anyway, Bryce Young had 1 touchdown and an interception on 173 yards before he went down. Jalen Milroe only threw for 65 yards, but he threw for a touchdown, and he ran for a touchdown. So that was good. Jahmyr Gibbs, the fourth quarter, he went the fuck off. He went off. He went off, man. We jumped out to a 28-0 lead. Let them get a touchdown at the end of the fourth, and then the end of the second. And then they came in the third and scored 16 points. Well, we didn't score a single point in the third. But in the fourth, we scored 21 points. They only scored 3. So, but anyway, Jahmyr Gibbs went off in that fourth. He had 206 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns. Jalen Milroe, long run, 91 yards. That play was like 77 yards, 72 yards or something. But he wound up with 91 yards on the ground and a touchdown. The rest of the running backs, they really didn't do nothing, man. Jason McClellan didn't get much playing time today. They put Trey Sanders in, but that was garbage time, and Roydell Williams didn't get much playing time. But I would like to see more of Jamarion Miller. I would love to see more of Jamarion Miller. Play all 5 running back shit. But hopefully Bryce Young will be all right. Shoulder sprain. I did a little reading on it. They say, to treat it, just rest the damn shoulder. And takes 2 to 4 weeks to heal. So I hope it don't take that long. We got some of the best doctors in the country when it comes to football injuries. But I hope he ain't out 2 to 4 weeks. But they said that's the heal. But to completely heal, it could take longer. So I hope he ain't out that long, because we're going to need him. I think Jalen Milroe, he can take us to a win against Texas A&M. Texas A&M offense ain't worth a damn, so I ain't even worried about them. But anyway, yeah, I ain't worried about them. But then the next week we got Tennessee. We'll probably need them against Tennessee, and that's real. I'm talking Bryce Young, and that's real. But anyway, Cobra Prentice, 92 yards and a touchdown. Isaiah Bunn had 76 yards on 2 catches. JoJo Earl had a touchdown his first game back. So we good to go, man. Defense, they played outstanding all except the third quarter. Third quarter was basically terrible. But anyway, they wind up getting 4 sacks today, which was good. I mean, this secondary need to get some turnovers too, man. I mean, Jesus, man. But Jalen Moody got a sack. Jaheim Otis got a sack, and then everybody else got a half sack. So, but that we wind up getting 4 sacks, I believe. Bryce Young wind up, I think he threw another interception off a tip pass, but that's not his fault. But anyway, all in all, we played a great 3 quarters. Third quarter was just a mess. But anyway, we got the win. So, roll tide. Next, who we got? Texas A&M and Mississippi State. Sorry, Texas A&M, you're not who you are billed to be, or who your fans thought you was. But anyway, Mississippi State got this win, 42-24. All right, Haynes King, he threw 2 interceptions after Max Johnson went down. Max Johnson did throw a touchdown, but that's about all he did. I believe he's messed up his finger or some bullshit, or his hand or something. But anyway, Texas A&M, like I say, this offense is not very good. But Devin Achaney, he had another good game. He's carrying this offense for the last 2 games, basically. But he had 111 yards. So he did his thing. Haynes King, he did have a touchdown rushing. But other than that, he ain't throwing shit. Nothing but interceptions. But Mississippi State, they did what they had to do. They had a couple of long runs, a couple of long throws. There was a great interception on the sideline. I don't know how that guy kept his feet in bounds, but there was a great interception that he made when Haynes King threw the damn ball. And he ran it back for a damn pick 6. So I don't know how he kept his feet in bounds. Will Rogers, 3 touchdowns, had over 300 yards passing, 329 matter of fact. But anyway, receiving, Ra Thomas, 134 yards receiving, bam, straight down the sideline, touchdown. That's so it is what it is, man. Harvey, he had a touchdown. Duncan, he had a touchdown. After he scored, they did the duck walk on Texas A&M ass. That's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. But oh well, it is what it is, man. Texas A&M, they had 3.5 sacks, 4 sacks. They had 4 sacks today. So Texas A&M, that offensive line got to get better, man. Getting y'all guys killed back there. But anyway, Texas A&M, guess what? Like I always say, I don't feel sorry for you. You put yourself in this situation. And Texas A&M fans, guess what? I definitely don't feel sorry for y'all, because y'all keep letting Texas A&M do this to y'all. Y'all keep continuing to believe in them. But y'all fans, believe in your team, but be realistic. That's all I ask. But anyway, once again, Mississippi State got the win over Texas A&M, 42-24. I love it when Texas A&M lose. But anyway, let's talk about Auburn. Auburn and LSU. Auburn came out, took a 17-point lead. Started making mistakes, man. Started making mistakes. And what was it? A fumble, I believe. And guy picked it up, ran it in for a daggone touchdown. And then it all damn started. Then it all started. So, but LSU won the game. I believe it was like 24-17, 22-17 or some shit like that. It was a close win. But Auburn, they should have won this game. They came out in the first quarter hot. And then it all cooled down. And matter of fact, old boy from Auburn quarterback threw an interception. Dude was trying to run it back. Man, I thought that quarterback from Auburn killed that dude. Now, the quarterback Auburn got in there now, he should have been starting the whole season. That boy, he can ball. That dude can ball. I don't know why in the hell Auburn waited until they had two quarterbacks to go out before they put this guy in the game. That was crazy. That was just straight crazy. 21-17. Like I said, Auburn came out and scored 17 unanswered points. And then mistakes happened. And then going into the half, it was 17-14. And then LSU put up 7 points in the third quarter. That was all the daggone scoring. But Auburn, they should have won this game. They cost themselves this game. That's all I can say. Jaden Daniels only had fucking 80 yards passing. 80 yards passing, man. That is freaking terrible, man. Auburn had 438 yards in this game, 337 yards passing, 101 on the ground. Wow. LSU only had 270 yards, 85 passing, 185 on the ground. How many teams you know can win a game with 85 yards passing in this day and age? I don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it. But LSU did it. LSU did it. Jaden Daniels had a touchdown rushing. Emory had a touchdown rushing. So, but that was really all they damn needed. And then Harold Perkins got a touchdown on defense. So that's the 21 points. But Auburn, man, you need your ass kicked, man. You should have won this game. Robbie Ashford threw for 337 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had that interception, though. That was critical in the game. Tank Bigsby, I know damn well he wish he would have stayed in the transfer portal and went somewhere else. 12 carries, 45 yards. Jarquez Hunter, he's been irrelevant this season. He only had 35 yards. I mean, Jesus, man. Just freaking terrible, man. But that's the way it falls sometimes, man. You get these big leads, get complacent, and you wind up in the L column. That's all I can say. But anyway, that's what it is. But really, that's all the games I watched today. Clemson got a win. Clemson got the win today over North Carolina State, which I thought North Carolina State could beat them, but Clemson won 30-20. So NC State, you won't be 10 no more. But it is what it is. So, oh well. And guess what? Guess what happened today? You wouldn't have thunk it. You would never thought this would happen today. Georgia Tech beat Pittsburgh. Fired the damn AD and the coach, and they get a damn win. Lord have mercy. Georgia Tech got a damn win over Pittsburgh. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? That was a damn shame. Well, that was yesterday, but anyway, yesterday. But hey, ain't that something, man? That's all right. That's all right. Georgia Tech got a win, even though it was yesterday. But anyway, that's my game. That's my week 5 recap. And it is what it is. All I know, my Alabama Crimson Tide, we on a roll. And Texas A&M, you up next for the ass whooping. Roll damn Tide. I know damn well I didn't end my dang on week 5 recap without talking about this damn Georgia and Missouri game. How the hell did I do that? But anyway, let me talk about this game for a minute, man. Georgia caught hell. They caught hell this game. But guess what? They pulled out the win. They made the plays when they had to make them. Now, Missouri came out hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. After the first quarter, they had a 3-0 lead. They scored 13 points in the second quarter. Okay? They took a 19-6 lead in the halftime. It could have been more than that, I believe. But they took a 19-6 lead in the half. Georgia came out, got them some field goals and shit in the third quarter. They got them 2 field goals to Missouri's 1 field goal. But anyway, it was 12-19, going into the fourth quarter. And Georgia did what they had to do in the fourth quarter. They hadn't been in the end zone all night. And they got in the end zone with 4 minutes and something left in the daggone in the fourth quarter. Missouri got the ball back and they just totally screwed up with the play calling. 3 pass plays in a row and then punt the damn ball. You got over 4 minutes left in the game. Why ain't you running? You was doing good. You was gashing their ass running the damn ball. And you come out and throw 3 damn pass plays. You got to be patient, Missouri, in these times. You could tell y'all ain't used to being in these situations. Y'all so terrible that you don't know what to do when it's down to the wire and you in a close game. You don't know what to do, Missouri. Oh, my goodness. But Missouri played good. They played them hard, man. Brady Cook, he had 192 yards and a touchdown. He was off on some throws. Should have made some throws that he didn't. But the key thing for Missouri that probably cost them the game, daggone Brady Cook got a long pass all the way down to the 1-yard line. All right. 75 offensive linemen false start on the 1-yard line. And they had to wind up kicking a damn field goal. That should have been a touchdown because I'm quite sure they would have got in the end zone from the 1-yard line. I mean, come on, you can't have plays like that. And then in the fourth quarter, they had 3rd and 10. They picked up the first down. Number 75 got called for hands to the face. You can't have penalties like that in those critical times of the game. And as you can see, those 2 plays probably cost y'all the game. Probably cost you the game. But anyway, Missouri, hey, they're a bad team, but they played the hell out of Georgia tonight. That's all I can say, man. Missouri, they had 192 yards passing, 102 yards rushing. They did their thing, man. But hey, Georgia, they showed championship pedigree. They showed championship pedigree coming through in the fourth quarter when they had to. All right, so we can say what we want to say. We control them all we want. But the fact of the matter is, they came out and won the game. They had 28 first downs in this game. They didn't convert very well on 3rd down, though. They was 4 of 13 on 3rd down. But, of course, Missouri was 3 of 13 on 3rd down. But anyway, like I say, Georgia did what they had to do, man. Stetson Bennett threw for 312 yards. No touchdowns, though. Stetson Bennett throwing for a lot of yards. But he damn sure ain't throwing for that many touchdowns. But, hey, that don't matter. Kenny McIntosh and Kendall Milton, they did what they had to do. And DeJuan Edwards, they did what they had to do in the fourth quarter, running the ball. I'm always talking about, hey, they run game is non-existent. These running backs y'all got, They ain't worth a damn, but hey, they did it today against Missouri. But we all know Missouri is a bad team. But anyway, Kenny McIntosh, he had 10 carries for 65 yards. Kendall Milton, 8 carries, 61 yards and a touchdown. DeJuan Edwards, 10 carries, 51 yards and a touchdown. So they got them. They got it in the end zone, running the ball in the fourth quarter. Championship pedigree. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. They didn't panic like Missouri. Missouri just panicked. Georgia, used to being in these situations. They are a better team. Missouri, they are not used to being in these situations. They panicked. They still had a chance to win this game. But let down, man. It's a letdown, man. So, but they did what they had to do for us, Georgia. 312 yards passing, 169 rushing. So, hey, it is what it is. They got the win. So, congratulations to Georgia. Missouri, I'm sorry for you. You can try it again. Mistakes will cost you the game, Missouri. And being impatient. You had the game plan down all the way until the end of the game. You got the ball back with 4 minutes and some change left in the game. You only down by 4 points. You had plenty of time to run clock. But yet you come out and get 3 incompletions and give them the ball back. Damn shame. But anyway, it is what it is. So Georgia got the win. 26-22. Roll damn Tide.